So there have been a lot of darlings in the disco thread on HeadFi. A lot of IEMs that people have fallen in love with, and a lot of IEMs that people have hyped up. And one of those IEMs is one that we're going to review today. A special shout out to our boy Wayne. You know Wayne. Wayne. He sent me over this IEM to do a review on, which I much appreciate. So today we're going to do a review on the Brain Dance. Alright, so the awesome Dunu DK3001 Brain Dance. It retails for $500. It comes with a hybrid driver configuration. So that includes 1 DD, 4 BAs, and 4 planar drivers. I'm not going to lie, I really do love the presentation of the Brain Dance. I guess it's a more cyberpunk theme, and I think it's pretty awesome. So this is the box that you get with the Brain Dance. Love the white and orange. I think it's pretty sexy. Let's see. You lift this off, and voila. Here are the two beautiful shells. I think they're very good looking. We'll look closer at them here in a minute when we do our fit and finish. Inside this nice white leather pouch, you will find your cable, and you'll also find your different connectors and this nice little cover for your IEMs to keep them from banging together. One thing I want to point out, keeping with the theme, I think this cable is so freaking awesome. Got the white here, but it's kind of like a space theme, which looks really cool. So you've got this gray, nice covering over it, cloth covering over most of the cable, and then it splits and you've got this nice white here. So that's pretty cool to me. Continue. Inside here is a box. Under it you'll find all your warranty information, stuff like that. And inside this box, which having done this A6 MK2, Dunu always comes with a huge variety of tips. So you've got these guys, and you also have these guys. So I like always how Dunu has a bunch of tips, because it's probably impossible for you not to find one that fits you well and fits the sound that you're looking for on your IEM. Alright, let's talk about the fit and the finish of the Brain Dance. Again, when we were doing the unboxing, I showed you how much I adore the way this bad boy looks. Love the cable, love the whole style they're going after, steampunk and all that, and it's just really cool. I would say they're medium size, they're not heavy, haven't had any comfort issues when listening to these for a while. So, all in all, great presentation. I love how they just match and look snazzy, and very happy with them. So, let's talk about sound with the Brain Dance. For what it is and for what it costs, I think the Brain Dance is actually really dang good. I have one quibble with it, though. Luckily, I can fix it, but let's start with the sound. So it's got this great sub bass, because I think it uses the same DD that's in the Glacier, which is, I heard for a little bit at Can Jam New York this year, and the Glacier's a great IEM, and I'm glad it has that DD, because it's a very good sounding DD. The problem is I feel there's like a slight mid-bass tuck. I would like the mid-bass to hit a little bit harder, not too much harder, but where I feel like it affects me sometimes is when I'm listening to something like Bill Lawrence and Michael League, and the lower guitar, it doesn't have the body and the weight and the oomph that I like, and that's what happens when you've got that little tuck that takes out the mid-bass. It kind of messes with the lower mids. They're not even. So in certain registers of instruments, the lower they get, the weaker it's going to sound, instead of being this nice, constant sound. How I fix that, though, And what turns this really good IEM to an excellent IEM for me is using any source that has tubes on it. That kind of rectifies the loss of the oomph in the lower mids for me. And then it turns into this spectacular IEM that's more even sounding for me. The sound is more cohesive. It's an all-arounder where I can listen to a lot of stuff. The mids become slightly warmer, that gives them more body, and it just sounds really good. What I really like about these, though, is the non-hidden treble that is extended, sparkly, very nice, staccato, cymbals, everything. Polyphia sound really outstanding. It's got really good treble that I like, and it's treble that doesn't cause my little weakness to come out. It's not. It doesn't cause any semblance. It's great sounding treble. So all in all, you take that and you've got a really, really good sounding IEM. Soundstage is very, very good. And I feel like it's a IEM that shoots a little bit higher than its price, especially when it comes down to just the looks and the quality of it. But various types of music that I've listened to with it, be it Michael League, Bill Lords, Go-Go Penguin, Sade, everything. Like, it's one of those IMs that I really truly enjoy because once I've got everything set up, I can listen to all my music and get lost in the music because that's the most important thing. We want these little boogers to make our music sound outstanding so we can have a great musical enjoyment session. And I like that about the brain dance, especially because it looks so good. I'm going to keep going back on that. I really do like how it looks, but it sounds just as good as it looks. I like that I can go from polyphia to acoustic to classical, just different genres, different things. It sounds really, really good. So all in all, I'm very happy with the brain dance. I think it's really good, and it's funny because the next review we're going to do here in a few minutes is going to be on another Dunu, and I like it a lot too. But the brain dance, the hype is real because I think it's an excellent IEM, especially at the price that it's at. And I think it goes up some. It's like one of the best IEMs I would say under $1,000. Like it's a special IEM. It's very good. Um, Again, it's just the way that the sound is cohesive. It's nice. I can throw all types of music at it. And it's one of those reviewer dreams for me because it's very hard to review because it makes the music sound really, really good. So is Brain Dance a buy? If you're looking for an IM that's above that $300 congested price area, you want something that has better treble, better bass, better mids, a sound that is very good at playing multiple different genres of music. I think the Brain Dance is a very good IEM, especially when you just don't really have to make it look pretty because it already is. It's a very good looking. I like the design, everything about it. So I think Dunu hit it out of the park with this one because it sounds very, very good. And then when you add the style to it, it's pretty awesome. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask, and I will see you in the next video.